that this is our hero, Amir Timur. That's written Muhammad bin Isfahani, means, you know, main master or main architect of this mausoleum was Muhammad. His name was Muhammad, and then Muhammad bin Isfahan means, you know, he was born and he was from the Isfahan, from Iran. This was built by the Iranian master.
Wow, okay.
That's why you can see both sides. That's the remains of the madrasa.
That's 600 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
Last one was in 1966.
Oh yeah, that one.
In the Tashkent.
Yeah.
But before that,
Ruins of the madrasa.
they are very strong. Even during the restoration work nowadays, they try to use these old bricks. Why? Because they are 40 times stronger than the modern 21st century bricks. The blue colors. When it used to be as a mosque, this place, there was a 4 entrance. That's why you can see the still is there. But you see this is the they had that kind of system with the water from the rain, everything was went down. Which means, you know, they not use this at this place. Same all there, you can see. This is all collected water from there.
Ya voucher veriyor musun? Bilet vermedi de. Ha? Voucher veriyor vermedi. Firmanı saklamak.
Please, when you walk, be careful.
Yeah.
Because there's some restoration work is going on. It was built by Ulubek, 1417, 1420 in the 15th century. That's located on the other side. I saw it from here, but it's not allowed. Somebody will walk this way.
Yeah.
But later on, as I told you, there was when the Timurids lost to the Shaybanids become a ruler. Now, this is the way how we restore it. Yes, 1417, 1420. Also, you can see the tigers.
Oh.
Ah.
Because you can see the half moon is the face of the person.
Oh yes.
We're symbolizing that some Aryan symbols. And also, if you in the middle, you will see the Ganesh, which is, you know, Indian, Iranian, Shahid person. That's why in the Shia culture they can represent some. The Tilla College.
Makıldı. Center of old Samarkand.
also the ancient city, Timur built a new city. That's why the ancient city is located upper. This is highest part of the Samarkand. Maybe around the 850 meters.
Welcome to the beautiful Uchi. Uchi'dan beraymi?
The mosque of Bibi Khanum. So Bibi Khanum was one of Timur's wives, who was Chinese, just so that he could be considered a Mongol or something like that. So was dedicated to Bibi Khanum, and you can see halfway up there it collapsed and had to be rebuilt, sort of from halfway up there. And this is the book stand of a Quran, which Uzbek removed from the mosque and put outside because everyone knew it was going to collapse. But you can see the colour changes halfway up there. Wow.
The last day of Ramadan, they will come and they will pray. After the praying, they start the feast. We call them as Haid. And then everybody who is in the mosque, they will come to the bazaar. They will buy the sweets.
Yeah.
They will bring to the neighbors. They will bring to home all the sweets. That's why historical, when you see the biggest mosque, there should be bazaar nearby. That's why what was the age of the mosque? They should be the same age as the market.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
You've got 4 weddings going on here today.
the statue of the Uzbek.
Yeah.
From here, we are located on the highest point in Samarkand.
Oh.
Ah.
But in the old time, this was the simple. Also, you can see the Arabic inscription here, and here also in the corners. That shows, you know, the number, the name of the person who was main architect. Yes, and also when it was built and who are the working inside. That's why we know about it. Firas, from Tabriz, from Isfahan, from Khorasan, Farah, Nasaf, and Samarkand local messages. All of it. This one was written in the decoration. When the facade is collapsed, all the Arabic inscription information is lost. That's why you can see, we can guess this mausoleum, this tomb also belonged to the old one, but we don't know exactly who belonged to. who is birth here. One is Amir Bundu, which also one of the major. Ninth century.
I think that's our train to Bukhara. So they check your ID and your ticket a million times on your way in, but they don't check if you're getting on the right train. So fortunately someone else was sitting in our seat, otherwise we wouldn't have found out that that's the wrong train. Yep, we've almost ended up back in Tashkent. This is the actual train to Bukhara. It'll be about a 3-hour ride. They haven't turned on the air conditioning yet. I'm not sure if they will. But it looks like there is air conditioning.
Ko'pchilik smartfonni begona insonlardan asrash maqsadida